What's up, everyone? Welcome to the November 28th edition of FanDuel Tournament Plays, brought to you by BetMGM. I'm your host, Adam Scherer. You can follow me on Twitter at ShipMyMoney DFS. And we have a 10-game NBA slate to look at tonight. As always, we're going to go over 5 of the top tournament options using the Boom Bust tool on the Stokastic.com website. But first, click the link in the description below, sign up, and make a deposit at BetMGM. Place a $10 wager on any pregame World Cup money line and receive $200 in free bets if any team scores a goal. And that does not mean any team in the game that you select. It means any team in the World Cup, which has already happened. So you get $200 in free bets simply by placing a $10 bet on any pregame World Cup money line. Click the link in the description below to take advantage of this offer from BetMGM. Now, looking at the Boom Bust tool as things currently stand, coming in at number 5, Jamal Murray, $6,800 price tag with point guard and shooting guard eligibility. Murray has averaged 1.02 FanDuel points per minute this season. He's projected for 12% ownership with a 16% chance of being in the optimal lineup. Number 4, Kevin Durant, $10,300 with small forward and power forward eligibility. Durant projects for 13% ownership with a 16% chance of being in the optimal lineup. In the games that Durant has played with Kyrie Irving and Ben Simmons active this year, he's averaged 1.26 FanDuel points per minute in 36.9 minutes per game. Number 3, LeBron James, $10,200 with small forward and power forward eligibility. He projects for 14% ownership with a 16% chance of being in the optimal lineup. In the games that he has played with Anthony Davis active this season, James has produced 1.32 FanDuel points per minute in 35.3 minutes per game. He takes on the Indiana Pacers in what is likely to be a high-scoring game tonight. Number 2, Cameron Payne, just $6,100 with point guard and shooting guard eligibility. Chris Paul is out again tonight for the Suns. Payne is projected for 17% ownership with a 20% chance of being in the optimal lineup. He has averaged 1.03 FanDuel points per minute in 32.1 minutes per game during Paul's absence. And number 1, Jose Alvarado, just $4,700 with point guard eligibility. He's projected for 41% ownership with a 42% chance of being in the optimal lineup. He's averaged 1.04 FanDuel points per minute without CJ McCollum or Brandon Ingram on the floor since the start of last season. That rate is likely to decrease a bit since Zion Williamson will be out there a lot tonight. But one way or the other, Alvarado looks like one of the best value plays on the entire slate. So to recap, the top 5 tournament options tonight on FanDuel: number 5, Jamal Murray; number 4, Kevin Durant; number 3, LeBron James; number 2, Cameron Payne; and number 1, Jose Alvarado.